guys. Kobe, you can. I plan to fly out to Denver, Colorado in the second week of May. I had various travel preparations to make, things to buy, schedules to arrange, and such. One of my friends let me know the different things that I could do while I was in Colorado. They recommended backpacking in the mountains and doing some exploring of the cities as well. As my trip got closer, I had some last-minute preparations I had to take care of, shopping and such to do. The last week before my flight, I started to get really nervous. I hadn't even studied the script yet that I was going to be using, and my flight was getting close. My flight out to Colorado was around 4 hours. When I arrived at the airport, I was so tired the flight felt like it was forever. The director then had arranged to come pick me up from the airport. When I landed in Denver, what first caught my eye was the scenery. It was so beautiful. The mountains were outlined crisply against the sky, and their snow-capped peaks just sparkled. I was overwhelmed. It was so breathtakingly beautiful. I didn't realize until I got there that the altitude in Colorado was higher than what I was used to. It dried out my skin and I was terribly thirsty. I hadn't brought any moisturizer, but thankfully one of the people there had a water bottle that they gave me. I couldn't believe how thirsty I was. A little while after I had landed in Colorado, we had a pizza party where I could meet the rest of the cast. One of the girls that was there was named Emma Baldervas. Emma was the other actress in the play. The play was called Daffodils, and the plot really focused on the everyday life of two deaf characters. The play was also translated into spoken English, with the two interpreters standing backstage doing that. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the play itself. The one character was a poor deaf woman with a baby. She had to rely on other people to get money, other men that she slept with, and really just relied on money from the government too. Emma's character was more of the social worker. She was advanced socioeconomically, and she was a really good hard worker, but she wasn't really happy with her job. The play was the two of us going back and forth. There was a lot of dialogue, and it lasted about 2 hours with one 15-minute intermission.